Hello, Krista Woodard from the Osceola Public Library here with another Virtual Science Saturday. Today we're going to learn a little bit about light. And if you think about the color of the light that we get during the day from the sun, it would be just what color? White, right? But white light is actually not just white, it's a mixture of colors. I had to write them down, but you might know this. Roy G. Biv, right? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Those are the colors that make up white light. Now, do those colors sound familiar to you? They should, right? Those are the colors that make up a rainbow. Okay, and that's what happens with a rainbow is when the water is separated because of the droplets of rain, or the light, I should say, is separated into its different colors by the drops of water. Well, we're going to illustrate that today with something different. We're going to do a flashlight. So what you'll need is a flashlight. Now, can you find somewhere an old CD? If not, we have tons of them at the library. You can come and we'll get you one. And then we're going to use our scissors and some white paper and some tape to do our snow portion of all this. As we promised, January was going to be the month of snow and cold. Okay, so the first thing is, if we are going to, there's our white light, right? Well, it looks kind of blue in here, doesn't it? My dog is helping us out today, and she's a little bit anxious. So if you see her in here, you'll know that's what for. Say hi, Mona. Okay, so there's our white light on the wall. Okay, now, if I take the CD right here and shine my light on there, let's see how well I can make this work. It's kind of hard. Can you see? Let's see if we can find it. Oh, there we go. You start to see the rainbow colors there? And sometimes if you move it around, they can get definitely a lot more colorful and noticeable. And if I pull it back sometimes, nope, I'm not getting much there. But I did try this earlier. Oh, there's a nice rainbow right there. Can you see that pretty well? Oh, and I can see the outer one around the edge. If only I had 3 hands, I could show you. Yeah, see, you can see it right around the edge where it shows up right around here. I'll do it again. There. All right. It's kind of a cool thing to play around with and to see how many different colors we can get, how many different layers of the rainbow. It got kind of bright right there, didn't it? Yeah, okay. And so for the science portion of it, let's see. Like the water drops in the falling rain, the CD separates the white light into all those different colors that it makes up. And that's how we get that to happen. The colors that you see reflecting from the CD, they call those interference colors, like the shifting colors you see on a soap bubble sometimes, if you're ever doing blow bubbles in the summertime. Okay, so there we are. We're refracting some light, reflecting some light. Now, to do our snowflake portion of it, have you ever cut snowflakes out of paper? Here was my first attempt. I don't like it very well. So maybe I'm going to try to do a better one. Here's what you need to do. I used my CD and I traced around it on some white paper and so that I could cut it into a circle the same size. Okay, now do you remember what we learned last week? What is the magic number for snowflakes? It is 6, isn't it? It's a hexagon. Snowflakes are hexagon shaped. So to get a 6-sided shape, what we're going to do is fold it in half right there and crease it, right? Because you see now if I open it up, you can see there's 2 halves. Now what we're going to try to do is we're going to take it in half like that, and then I'm going to fold one end over like this. Try to line it up so it's about halfway between the 2. And I'm going to fold it, and then let's see, maybe I'll go the other way. Then fold the back half this direction. There, okay? So I folded that one into 3 separate pieces. So you should be able to see it. If I open it up, you should be able to see the 6 different triangles in there. Okay, so now what you're going to do is use your scissors to try to cut just whatever shapes you can out of there. And like I said, I didn't like my first one, so I'm going to play around a little bit with this one, see if I can get something different. You know, coffee filters work great for these as well. Unless you have a Keurig, then that is not going to work very well. Okay, now this one looks really crazy. Let's see what we have. Oh no, I like that one a lot better. What do you think? Okay, so with the tape, I'm going to just loosely tape this on my CD, and then I can see how well the reflection of the light is once it's covered. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. All right. Let's see. It's all nice, but again, oh, okay. There, now I can start to see a little bit of rainbow. It always works better. I don't know. The idea here is to see if you can see different patterns in the light, in the rainbow light. I'm not sure if I do see very well. But again, it's kind of fun to move it around and see what we can come up with. All right? No? What if I did the other one? It's going to end up covering more of it. I'm not sure if we can get... I see the yellow. So look at that. It's almost like it's separating out the yellow color, but not the others. Ooh. Oh, wait. I'm starting to see a little rainbow there. All right. Clearly, I'm having fun playing with this, so hopefully you can too. All right. That was our Virtual Science Saturday for today. Thank you for joining me, and have a good week. We'll see you next week.